If you clicked on this video, I think you want to know how to be more charismatic. Well, first thing I want you to know is that you don't have to want to be charismatic in order to be charismatic. The very desire to be charismatic makes you more awkward and more unsure of yourself. So first thing that you need to do is to focus on yourself and accept yourself the way you are, even if you are not cool. Second of all, you must understand that perhaps you cannot be charismatic, and that's okay, and that you don't have a certain, aura that attracts people, and you have to be okay with that. Because at times there are certain people that they are not liked by the others. It doesn't mean that they are inherently bad or wrong, but they don't become popular. And that's a very difficult topic to break down. So to reassure you, I think you should just relax and accept it. But there are things that you can do to improve yourself. As I said, first of all, you shouldn't want to do it. Secondly, you should focus only on one thing when you are doing something, meaning that you should stay present. And in this way, you focus all your energy on the current events, and your aura grows. You can notice that with actors, perhaps in movies, when they are wearing their gloves, or when they are taking their gloves off, or their hands, and the way they are putting their clothes on. There is a great deal of attention to that, because that's what the act of acting that might mean. And that charisma, it permeates through the screen, and we can feel it, even though the event has been recorded by a camera. We as human beings who have emotions and who primarily connect to each other via our instincts and impulses and chemical reactions, we can feel that, especially in the eyes. So that will be another advice what I'll give you, and it kind of relates to all of that, is that don't try to be cool, and don't imitate anybody, unless this desire comes from within, like unless you are doing it without totally being aware of it, In other words, don't force it. If you feel like you like some gesture or some facial expression that you've seen perhaps an actor do or another human being, then you can imitate it, provided you are doing it wholeheartedly. But first of all, you should try not to do it. But if you do it, don't do it having the intent to do it. I think that makes sense, because people feel like when you are trying to do something, when you are forcing things, and you can feel that with women, They say that if you want to make love to them too badly, and they can feel that intention. You are not going to succeed because you have to let things flow, and you have to live in the moment with them and make them feel comfortable. And that's a great example of how to be more charismatic, and how and why is it so important. I said this, and I don't know, just be yourself and accept that this is the way you are, and try to be constantly aware of your reactions. Also keeping in mind that you'll never going to succeed at it completely, meaning that it's a constant effort that you have to relearn and apply it during your life, because that's how our mind has been programmed for millions of years, and you just get rid of it right away. It requires a perpetual effort, a continuous act of volition. And yeah, as I said, and at the last, if you want to be more charismatic, don't take too seriously don't take too seriously my advice, because that also goes against what I just said. Good luck with impressing other people. I think I did it.